Free Palestine!
Jill Stein's talking.
We are the red line! Free Palestine!
Thank you! History will remember every one of us. History and humanity needs every one of us to keep standing up. We will not allow the torture and murder of children on an industrial scale to be normalized. Allow human rights to be dismantled. We will not allow international law to be shredded. And we will not be silenced. We will not be intimidated. We will stand up and stand together until Palestine is free. None of us are free until all of us are free. As Martin Luther King said, silence is complicity. We will not be complicit. The people of this country and the people around the world have said no to Israeli genocide against the Palestinian people, supported by U.S. money, U.S. weapons, U.S. diplomacy, and U.S. intelligence. We say no to U.S.-Israeli genocide. The International Criminal Court, the United Nations General Assembly, the United Nations Security Council, and above all, the students in this nation and around the world, they are leading the charge to say this genocide must stop now.
Jill Stein's talking.
Are not listening. Surprise. In fact, they are doubling down on the genocide and the war expanding around that genocide. U.S. and Israel are now bombing some 5 countries in the Middle East, and Israel is attempting to bring Iran into the war and drag the United States into Israel's war against Iran. This is nuts. World War I, before it blew up with nuclear weapons thrown into the mix. We will not allow it. As Ronald Reagan's Secretary of Defense, Caspar Weinberger, said back in the 1980s, Israel is the unsinkable battleship for the United States in the Middle East, whereby Israel and the United States control much of the world's oil supply. Well, we say no to Israel as the unsinkable battleship, and in fact we say no to U.S. empire. My country is the greatest purveyor of violence in the world today. We pay an incredible price for that all over the world as people are murdered by millions all across the world by the U.S. empire and its many wars. In fact, according to the Brown University Cost of War Project, the U.S. currently has so-called anti-terror special operations in 85 countries around the world. Costs us half of our budget, half of our tax resources are used for this endless war machine that makes the world a more dangerous place and which destroys our health care, our housing, our need for jobs, and education here at home. I want to leave you with is what Alice Walker said, that the biggest way people give up power is by not knowing we have it to start with. 68% of the American public, according to a Reuters poll, oppose this genocide, want an immediate ceasefire and a diplomatic solution. That is 68%. Add that to the 44 million young people in unpayable student debt who are locked into debt servitude for their lives because of the lousy economy and the lousy jobs provided by the economy of empire. Paycheck to paycheck. Half of all people who rent their housing cannot afford it and are one paycheck away from being evicted from their homes. We have the highest rates of eviction and homelessness ever in this country. Together, we are an unstoppable coalition. Together, we are Joe Biden's red line. We will stop genocide.
Genocide Joe has got to go. The only way to free Palestine is with Jill Stein.